Hey, hi, hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to come to you guys today I'm coming to you guys today to do a review on this hair that I currently have in my head. First, let me say, if you hear anything jingle, it's my dog, and if you hear anything kind of humming, it's my heater. So excuse the noise, but I have a big house and it gets drafty in here, so instead of freezing, I had to turn that on. First and foremost, let's get started with the basics. The hair that I have is from HB Hair & Beyond, and it is Brazilian loose wavy, and the grade of the hair is actually a 5A grade. I have in 222s, 220s, 118, and I have a 16-inch closure that I purchased from AliExpress, and I'll put the information concerning the closure and the actual website to the company in the information bar below. I'm also going to upload pictures of the hair so you can see it bundled, what the wefts look like, what it looks like in its natural state, because it does have a really pretty wave pattern to it, and I'm going to give you guys all of that at the end of the video. Now, I have had this hair in my head for about 4 weeks now, and I have been kind of hesitant to do this review. I was contacted by the owner of the company and asked to do it. I did pay for the hair. I did receive it on a discount, but I did pay for the hair. Now, the reason why I was a little hesitant is because I have had some issues with this hair. I don't want it to be a video, because I was asked to do the review, I don't want it to be a video that's bashing the company, because I'm not into that. But in the same token, I want to be very honest with people, because if you're spending your money, you want to get good quality. Now, my issues with the hair, I'll tell you guys at the end. So I'm going to start out with the things that I do like about the hair. First thing I like is, well, even prior to the hair, first thing I like is the fact that shipping was quick. I ordered the hair and I got it in like 5 or 6 days. It was really, really quick. I had no issues whatsoever. Customer service, she was very on point. I didn't have to text her to ask her anything. She was texting me, letting me know, okay, the hair was shipped out, you know, this was this, this was that. I had no issues whatsoever. So I love that 100%. Any questions that I did have when I contacted her, she emailed me right back. It was really, really quick turnaround time. So I love good customer service that she gives 100%. The selection of hair on the website, you have a huge selection of hair that you can purchase from, different lengths, different patterns, different from Brazilian to Malaysian to Peruvian. There's a lot of different things that you can actually purchase on the website. She even has contacts that you can have. Everything is priced point at a good price. It's not something that's going to really break your bank, but you know, depending on how many bundles you get, you're going to end up paying about $300 depending on how many bundles you actually purchase. What else can I say before I tell you guys anything about the hair itself? I think that's basically it. The website is really easy to manage, so you'll see, you know, everything that you need to do. The one thing that I would suggest is that she actually puts pictures of people wearing her actual hair, because you can't see that. You only see kind of like a picture, and then you have pictures of celebrities to kind of see, you know, what type of styles you can actually obtain if you purchase certain types of hair. But it doesn't show you what the hair itself looks like. So I would definitely suggest that. Also, I think that's really about it when it comes to the website. Now, when I got the hair, I measured true to length. The 22 was 22 inches, the 20s were 20 inches, the 18 was 18 inch. I had no issues whatsoever. The wefts did have a lot of beards in them, and you'll see that when I show you guys the picture. So I was a little concerned, because for me, I've noticed when hair is kind of like that, or when it's sewn in that way and you see a lot of beards, hair tends to shed. It may just be my thing, but I kind of think that it sheds more based on the way it's sewn, if it's sewn in a better quality or not. Another thing I liked about the hair was that it was all separated when it was sent to me via mail. Nothing was together. There was no, you know, bundles wrapped into each other. They were all separately packaged, which was really, really nice. I love the fact that the hair didn't have a crazy smell to it or anything like that. I rinsed the hair prior to me actually dyeing it to see if there were any dyes or chemicals placed in the hair. I didn't see anything, so I was good on that. There were some split ends in some of the bundles, but again, it's human hair, it's virgin hair, so sometimes you get that. It wasn't a big deal for me. When I dyed this hair, because clearly you can see it's dyed, it came in like a 1B kind of color, like a natural brown. When I dyed the hair dyed very easy. I had no issues whatsoever with dyeing the hair. I put the dye in, and I want to say maybe I let it stand for about 45 minutes, and then I took it out, and literally every bundle took. The wave pattern, even after I dyed it, the waves bounced back, no problem. I also love the fact, well, actually my favorite thing about this hair whatsoever is the wave pattern. Each bundle was wavy, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's some of the prettiest wavy hair that I have seen in a very long time. Like, I love the waves in this hair. I typically wear it in its natural state just because I love the waves so much. I wanted to curl it though. I do curl a couple times just kind of see, you know, if it holds a curl, things like that. I straightened it once to see, you know, what happens. But to let you guys know the things that I don't really like about the hair. I don't like the fact that the hair sheds. It's not excessive shedding, but I won't say it's minimum. Probably moderate would be the word that I would use. It does shed when I comb it out, and I do use a wide tooth comb. It does shed if I do like this. I'm going to get shedding. Like, I'm gonna get strands. It's not something where, you know, I'm laying my head down and all of a sudden I got shedding coming out, you know, or strands coming out my head. It's nothing like that, but it does shed. I can kind of overlook the shedding, but what bothers me most about the hair is that it tangles. I have literally had to work with this hair for the last 4 weeks. I have deep conditioned this hair 4 times, like seriously, to get it to be able to be okay to the point where I can do this and not come up with knots. Now, I originally thought maybe it's because I dyed the hair that, you know, that might be the reason why it's tangling up. But it tangles in parts where I didn't place the dye. Each bundle is only dyed maybe about 50%. I literally kept the roots and about this much of the hair undyed on each bundle just because I didn't want to go from root to tip. It was just my thing. I just didn't want to do it. I wanted it not quite ombre, but not completely dyed 100%. Now, I deep conditioned it twice with HiColor solution that I purchased from Sally's, and this is a vegan product 100%, so there's no harsh chemicals in this. It was purchased, the regular price was $10.99. I got it with my discount for I think $9.29 or something like that. One time I conditioned it with the silicone mix, the regular original version. And for those of you who don't know what this is, this does wonders on virgin hair if you're having issues. And it's for $5.49 at my local beauty supply store, and they sell it all over the place, so you should be able to find it. And it does come in different formulas. The fourth time, this helped a lot, but what I did was the fourth time I actually deep conditioned it, and I did it with the tropical version of this, and I let it sit for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then I rinsed it out. So far, so good. It's really helped a lot. Like I said, I've been able to do this and not come up with a lot of kinks. It's not frizzing up as much as it was before, but I'm still not 100% happy with it just because of the fact that it's taken me like 4 weeks to actually get it to a point where I'm okay. When I first put it in, the first couple of days, it was fine. I had no issues. After about 3 or 4 days is when it started to kind of knot up and tangle, and it just became really frizzy. It was crazy. Now, I do tie my hair up at night. I sleep with a silk scarf. I put it into 2 braids, tie it all up, so nothing is being left out or rubbing up against anything with any harsh friction. So I don't think that it's anything that I'm doing, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I dyed the hair, so I do take responsibility for the fact that the hair is dyed, and I changed the makeup of the hair. So it may be partially my fault. I definitely want to try hair from this company again, but I don't want to dye it because I want to see if there is a difference in me adding a chemical process to it or not, just for my own thing. But definitely, you know, take a few minutes, check out the website, see if there's anything that you like. If you guys have tried this hair before, or you know anyone who's tried it from HP Hair and Beyond, definitely let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. I'm 50-50 on this hair. If I had to grade it, I would probably say that it is about a C, because there are things that I really do like about it, and then there's things that I dislike about it. If the hair didn't tangle, I can deal with the shedding, and I would be absolutely in love. To me, more importantly, tangling is like my major pet peeve. I can't. When my hair is not right and it's not laid right, I have an issue. I'm not walking around looking like I got cheap $20 package hair in my head. That's not, tangling all up in knots. I don't do those. That's not attractive to me. So that's my one kind of irk about the hair. But again, like I said, I definitely do want to try a different type of hair and see, you know, if me doing something to it caused it to have any issues. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Send me a comment, send me a message, whatever you guys feel comfortable with. Make sure that you rate and subscribe, because the more you guys tell me you want to, you know about things, the more that I'll do. So if you want certain reviews on certain things, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. Hope all is well. Talk to you guys soon. Alright, see ya.